Welcome back. From midnight of Friday, July the 27th, the third mainland bridge will be closed for 3 days as a prelude to repairs of the bridge. The closure is to allow for a dynamic test which follows approval by the Federal Executive Council and award of the contract of repair to Mrs. Borini Prono. According to the Federal Controller Works Lagos State, Mr. Adedamola Kuti, within the period of closure, traffic will be managed by several agencies on the bridge and alternative routes to ensure minimal inconveniences. Sports is next with Olumide Macaulay.
Welcome to Sports News. We begin with football. England's bid to reach a first World Cup final since 1986 has come to an end. The last four after they lost 2-1 in extra time to Croatia in Moscow. Juventus striker Mario Mandzukic scored the winning goal in the 109th minute, slotting in from Ivan Perisic's flick onto the area. Perisic's volley sent the match into extra time after Kieran Trippier had given England a 5th-minute lead with a sublime free kick. Croatia, who were bronze medalists in 1998, will face 1998 champions France for the title on Sunday, July the 15th.
There is not a better strike than that.
The tennis defending champion Roger Federer has been knocked out of this year's Wimbledon Championships by South African Kevin Anderson in the quarterfinals. The Swiss 8-time champion and top seed was beaten 2-6, 6-7, 7-5, 6-4, 13-11 by 8-seeded Anderson before a stunned crowd packed into a tension-filled court. And Rafael Nadal came through one of the all-time great Wimbledon quarterfinals to beat Juan Martín del Potro in 5 sets and reach the last 4. In a match that delivered quality throughout, Nadal recovered from 2 sets to 1 down to treat the Wimbledon crowd to a match few will forget. Every single set was hard-earned, with the Spaniard taking the first 7-5 before Del Potro evened things up on a tie-break in the second. A set apiece, both won 6-4, ensured the match went to a decider, but the 17-time Grand Slam champion held his nerve in the marathon final set. That's it on Sports News. The news at 10 continues shortly.
The 12 teenage footballers and their coach rescued from a cave in northern Thailand are currently undergoing treatment in hospital. In the first images that have emerged since their rescue, the boys can be seen in face masks and hospital gowns, and at least one of them giving the victory sign for the camera. Sources say the boys were heavily sedated ahead of the rescue to prevent them panicking in the dark, narrow underwater passageways. They were then strapped to one of the 2 rescue divers tasked with shepherding each boy through the underwater part of the system and bundled into stretchers to be carried through the dry parts. There were, however, conflicting reports in the hours after the rescue about the extent to which the boys had been medicated before they were brought out. The Thai Prime Minister on Tuesday denied reports that they had been sedated, saying the boys were given only light anti-anxiety medication commonly provided to soldiers. And the main news again, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa today condemned the killing of Nigerians in his country as Nigeria and South Africa renewed diplomatic ties in the nation's capital, Abuja. Also today, the National Assembly questioned the legality of President Muhammadu Buhari's Executive Order 6 on the preservation of suspicious assets linked to corruption. The lawmakers also summoned the Attorney General of the Federation to explain the president's action. And the first footage of the 12 Thai boys and their coach in hospital emerged today as they are being treated after their dramatic rescue from a flooded cave. And that's News at 10 tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.